Next, we would like to invite Dr. Janil to please address us. Dr. Janil, please.
My fellow Singaporeans of Pasir Ris Punggol, Punggol East, and Sengkang West, thank you for coming here. Thank you for giving me the chance to speak to you. Thank you. Next week, on the 7th of May, we have a very important decision to make, each and every one of us. A very important decision for the future of our country. From what I've seen and experienced for the last 2 or 3 days with the team, I know that there's a lot of hard work between now and the 7th of May. From what I've seen with this team and other teams for the last 3 years, 2.5 years, I know that there is even more work after the 7th of May. The PAP works the ground and works hard all the time. 5 years from election to election, we keep going. We don't turn up just a few weeks or a few months before the day. We go block to block, house to house, market to market, coffee shop to coffee shop, speaking to resident after resident after resident. I want to talk to you a little bit today about another group of people who also work hard every day, every week, every month of the year, not just for the election. Another group of people who do the same. I want to talk to you not about the opposition, about the residents' committees, our volunteers, the grassroots, the RC chairmen, the residents' committees. They do the same thing. This is not high-profile work. This is not glamorous work. This is not stuff that makes it into the papers. But it is just as important. Ever since I joined the party and come to know these people, I've always been impressed by the spirit of enthusiasm and volunteering and giving. They work hard every day for their neighbors. They work hard every day for their towns, for their estates, for their blocks. Why are they so important? It is they who make sure that whatever solutions and ideas that are decided upon work for their neighbors, for their towns, for their estates. Whatever great ideas are best for the local situation. When there is a problem and a solution is implemented by an agency, by the town council, by the government, it is they who provide the feedback as to whether that idea is working the way we thought it would. They provide support for families in trouble, for individuals that have no family, who have nowhere else to turn to, but need friends, need help. In so many ways, they are also the voice of the people, talking to town councils, talking to the government. The PAP always has and always wants to work closely with the residents' committees and our grassroots volunteers for two, I believe many reasons, but two very, very important reasons. The PAP and the people who volunteer know that building our society, building what we have around us, is hard work. It is hard work that is not finished, and it needs to go on. We also know that the people who get involved in residents' committees and the grassroots work, they understand what it is to have two neighbors fighting with each other for different ideas. One wants a new fitness corner. One wants less fitness equipment because there's too much noise. One wants the tree to be cut down because he can't see the river. One wants the tree to be growing higher so they can provide shade. Who deals with this? Who deals with this and comes to the agencies and comes forward with a compromise, with a consensus, with an idea or a way forward that works okay or best for as many people as possible? It is people like the residents' committees. And that understanding of taking two conflicts, taking two problems, and finding a way forward in between. That's what people who work the residents' committees and the grassroots understand, and that is what the PAP understands. Thank you. Punggol West, where I hope to serve if I'm elected, will see many changes and a lot of development over the next 5 years. It will see facilities, it will see buildings, it will see services, it will see infrastructure. Some private, some public. But things will change there. Who is going to work together with the residents and through the residents committee to make sure that how those changes are implemented meet the needs of the people in Punggol and Punggol West? It is the PAP who, because this is how we have been working all these years. We know what it is to work with the ground. We have in Singapore a cohesive, stable, prosperous society. It did not happen automatically. It happened because of hard work. Some of that hard work, much of that hard work was done at a national level. Wonderful, big ideas from wonderful people about defense and economics and finance. But just as much work happened on the ground because of people who volunteer and go door to door to find out that one person who needs a bit more help, that one family that needs a little bit more assistance, that one block that needs a little bit more care and attention from the town council. You need people who will look at the national issues, you need people who will look at the local issues, and you need people who will work with the residents and serve their interests best. That group of people, that team is the team of the People's Action Party. Majulah PAP, Majulah Singapore! If you'll indulge me, I would like to say a few words in Mandarin. Wow, like that also got applause. Wow, man, very easy, man. 大家晚上好。我是人民行动党的布切里。我会尽最大的能力为你们服务，谢谢。
Thank you, Dr. Janil. 谢谢你，普杰利医生，说得好。